do we hear snippets of him, or is he just dropping like freestyles here and there?
No, he's dropped a few individual tracks here and there. One was called Tranquility. Um, One a few weeks ago was called Set You Free, and then he had that single drop that seemingly disappeared. It was called Hello Miss Johnson at the end of 2024.
Yeah, but I think there was just too much going on by that time that like
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So I mean, like, I think we're definitely Jack Harlow fans on this podcast, have been for years. Disappointed at times in what his career kind of has like maybe people will say fizzled out. I know he tried to go the actor route a couple times. Didn't do bad, didn't do great. I mean, what do you hope for Jack Harlow in 2025?
I just hope he gets back to his roots. And I don't even necessarily blame him because I think as a brand or a business, you kind of stick with whatever you stick with whatever trend is working for you, right? Like if we start talking about a certain topic and it happens to be some shit that we didn't really talk about that much before, guess what? We're probably going to talk about it a lot more. So I think he got catapulted into this like heartthrob dude, and then he had to appeal to the ladies in every fucking song, but even those weren't hitting too well. So everyone that was, rocking with him from the earlier years, like found it hard to resonate with anything he was putting out, including myself. So I hope he one again stops taking himself too seriously, but also isn't doing these, you know, too many lovey-dovey tracks that appeal solely to like 16-year-old girls
Yeah.
who, you know, want that sort of thing. So that's really it. I know it sounds simple, but I feel like he should just do what he was doing before if that feels natural to him.
Yeah, dude. And I feel like there's also like a simple like a simple way to explain like what his career has ended up being, bro. Cause I feel like the worst thing that ever could have happened to him was what's poppin' becoming how big it became.
Mhm.
Because I feel like if that song was never that big, bro, he would never have been forced to be, oh shit, he might be the next guy, right? Because he just might be a good rapper and that's it, right? But I think because of what's poppin', and then the allegiance, like the moments with Drake, and like you hear him like trying to rap his ass off on Churchill Downs, and there's other moments where you truly hear him rapping his ass off. But like, yeah, bro, I think that what's popping again, and dude, this is not like unique to him. Like, there's been plenty of rappers who have that one hit and they can never live up to it, right? But I really think that's what's happening here, bro. I feel like what's popping was probably his peak moment, and he just happened to peak way too fucking early that now you're just chasing that high, which you probably never were meant to have, to be honest, bro. There's plenty of like average rappers out there that have phenomenal career, but I think there's something to him being white. And again, women love him to look at him. He's clever when he talks on camera. But bro, I feel like if he didn't have those other qualities and just had that one hit, he'd just be another guy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I just think he'd be another guy.
Yeah. And that his personality like overshadows his music, and it seems like people are more invested in hearing him talk and like do funny shit on camera and pranks and stuff as opposed to rap. And then it's weird to see that contrast of him on camera like doing like the sus jokes with people, and
Yeah.
then the next video you drop is you like in a dark room reflecting on your past or some shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
which one is it? Like, are you
I
trying to
don't
do
think he
comedy?
knows. Yeah, I don't
You
think he
trying to
knows.
like, yeah, I don't think you know, and I don't blame him because he's like you said, young, got thrown into the limelight. But I just hope he can sit down and think clearly on like what he wants to do. Because when you're all over the place, I don't, as a listener and fan, like I don't even know what I
Yeah.
should be thinking about this or what's coming next or any of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the struggle for the consumer. And I would say I'll put myself in that list too, bro, because I think I struggle when I saw the couple songs he dropped, and I go back to that song he that was a banger last year for him, towards the beginning of the year. Yeah, man, I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, I feel like there's just like he feels like someone who's chasing it as opposed to someone who's like just like, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever comes naturally to me. And I'm just whatever I'm inspired to do, I'm gonna do today. I feel like he's chasing whatever needs to be the trend or needs to be the sound or can come close to what what's poppin' was or what was that that other song, that TikTok banger? The
The
Choking
sample?
Me? Yeah, the sample that went crazy for him.
Choking me? Oh,
Was
love it on me.
Lovin' on Me. But there's like a lyric that says choking on something. I'm not
Yeah,
crazy for that, bro.
yeah. I was like, damn, I missed that one. No, he said, yeah, I'll choke you, baby. That's what he says.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I'm not. Don't make me sound crazy, bro. Like,
Choking on me.
oh man, but yeah, I just think he's just there's too much of like what he's been doing. Even that Fergie sample, like, bro, it just feels like too predictable. Like, and maybe that just makes my expectation be even more like aggressive because I'm just like, bro, like I know what you're trying to do. Like, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
focus on what you want to do. Like, if you really love this shit, I feel like you figure out a way for us to feel that love and not feel that you're chasing whatever the next pop hit needs to be for you.
Yeah. I think when the machine is too
The
obvious and in
machine is
your
obvious for
face,
him though, bro. Like, because the machine wants him to win.
yeah. As a listener, you're like, especially in hip hop, like pop,
Yeah.
you like it makes sense, but in hip hop, you don't want to feel like everyone has their hands in this pie and that you better eat this shit.
Yeah, because in hip hop, bro, I'm not saying we're smarter fans than other fan bases, but we're too aware. And like you can only and do there might be a documentary that comes out where Drake been lying to us for 45 years, but fuck it. I'll deal with that later. But like I feel like we're like you can only fake this shit for so much, you know? Like at some point you're gonna get called out and it's gonna be like, yo, we don't believe you, dog. Like you
Yeah.
might just be a corny kid from Kentucky, you know, and you just happen to have a fire song that one time, and then like the rest is like that's not who you are, you know. So again, I love Jack Harlow. So again, even his body, I've enjoyed multiple bodies of work for him, but I've also enjoyed multiple bodies of work from like Nelly, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you could just be another rapper. Like I think, but the way he jumped on the scene with what's popping, and it was like, whoa, bro, this is like so different, right? Like, what else do you have? And then it's like, I don't really have anything else. That was kind of like it. I think that again, I think that that song was a gift and a curse for him.
If he ever listens to this video, I think he should start rapping on Bay Area influence beats again. Because when I look at my playlist and the songs that I like from him the most, it had that fun sound where he could still get his bars off, but the beat was easy for
White
anyone to
Lies.
dance to and listen to. Yeah, like that kind of shit is
That's my shit, bro.
dope
That's my
and
second favorite
perfect.
song by him.
Yeah, like just do more of that.
Do more of that, bro. Just it's very simple, bro. Just listen to us. Like we'll tell you.